Life doesn't end after 40, queens. You pour into everyone else. It's time you pour into yourself. And today we're going to talk about a new trend where women are embracing their soft girl side, stepping back from being a girl boss. Yes, and leaning into their femininity. As a Gen Xer, I've seen the previous generation, baby boomers, sit in that masculine energy, grinding in the workplace, and honestly, I found myself doing the same for a long time. Wow. But the truth is, when I was in the office, all I wanted to do was be at home, doing some homemaking. And no, it's not about lacking ambition. It's about not wanting to sit in the masculine energy to be successful. So let's dive into this journey of rediscovering femininity and why it's resonating with so many women today. The soft girl movement is a trend where women are rejecting the constant pressure to hustle and instead choosing to focus on being more at home, being more feminine, more nurturing. This isn't about being submissive or lacking ambition. Far from it. It's about finding time to take care of ourselves, our homes, and yes, even our husbands if we want to. Oops. Was I supposed to say that? Yeah, it's okay to want to take care of your husband. This trend is particularly striking because it represents a significant shift from the girl boss feminist mentality that dominated the past decades. Women, especially from the Gen X and baby boomer generations, were often expected to embody a masculine energy to succeed, grinding and hustling and sacrificing personal time and health in the process. According to a study published in the Journal of Occupational Health Psychology, women who work in high-stress environments, particularly those who adopt traditionally masculine traits to succeed, are more likely to experience burnout and health issues such as hypertension and anxiety. Another report from the American Heart Association suggests that midlife women working long hours have higher risk of heart disease. They highlighted that these women in high-stress jobs, and particularly those involving long hours, face an increased risk of cardiovascular disease. I want to tell you a little bit about my journey from masculine to feminine energy. I spent nearly half my life trying to emulate that masculine energy. I thought it was what I was supposed to do. Always pushing, always hustling. But over the past few years, I've been slowly figuring out how to embody more feminine energy. After seeing how the grind affected the health of women in the generation before me, I knew I had to find a way out. Baby boomers and even women in my generation have been freezing their eggs, embodying stress like it's a trophy, and experiencing health issues and burnout as a result. Now, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with freezing your eggs. Women want to have careers, but honestly, I realized I didn't want to follow that path. I'd rather enjoy being at home, taking care of my husband, my kids, and most importantly, guess what? Taking care of myself, because being in that masculine energy doesn't even allow you time for that. And there's a research from the National Institute of Mental Health that indicates that women are more prone to stress-related disorders than men, particularly when exposed to high-pressure work environments over prolonged periods of time. And what is it? We spend most of our lives in these high-stress jobs until we retire at what, 65, 70, whatever age it is that they want you to retire. A study published in the Lancet Public Health journal found that women who engage in high levels of occupational stress are more likely to suffer from chronic health issues later in life. So by the time you reach that 70, that 65, 70 mark, right? You're having health issues. How are you going to enjoy the rest of your life? Embracing feminine energy is a must. And for me, embracing feminine energy isn't about stepping back from ambition. It's about redefining what success looks like. Success doesn't have to mean grinding yourself into the ground. It can mean having a peaceful home, a loving relationship, and time to take care of your mental and physical health. This shift is also a reaction to seeing how the relentless pursuit of success impacted women in the generations before us. baby boomers, and even many Gen Xers like myself spent years in high pressure roles only to find themselves burned out and dealing with various health issues. It's time to change the narrative, ladies. Now, I'm not saying we have to take a step back in women's rights, far from it, but it's evident that we need a balance. We can be strong, ambitious, and successful while also embracing our femininity. It's about having the freedom to choose what fulfills us, whether that is the boardroom or at home. If you're looking to embrace your feminine energy, here are some tips to help you get started. Prioritize self-care. Take time each day. Do something that nurtures your mind, body, or soul. Before I got on here today, I took a nice cleansing salt bath. 2, create a cozy home environment. Focus on making your home a sanctuary where you can relax and recharge. 3, set boundaries. Learn to say no to the things that drain your energy or pull you back into the masculine grind. 4, reconnect with nature. Spending time in nature, outdoors, gardening, walking, and simply enjoying the beauty around you. Yes, we get caught in this masculine energy, this grind, and we forget that there's beauty all around us. We even forget that there's beauty in ourselves. Have you felt the pull to embrace your feminine energy? How has that grind affected your life? How have you seen it, man? Have you taken any steps to shift that focus? Share your stories and tips in the comments below. I'd love to hear your experiences and insights. For me, stepping in my feminine energy has led me here to you. So embracing feminine energy isn't about giving up on our goals. It's about redefining them in a way that aligns with our well-being. After years of grinding, it's okay to step back, take a breath, and focus on what truly matters. And if you're looking for inspiration, check out the Femininity Fairy on Instagram. She's a great preacher and a teacher who helps women reconnect with their feminine side. And if you're ready to get the show on the road and step back from the masculine energy, I encourage you to sign up for the Empower Her community. It's a space where we support each other in embracing self-care, finding balance, and living our best lives. Remember, queens, the power lies in balancing both energies, masculine and feminine. So you know what to do. Hit that like button and follow me for more tips on living a balanced and empowered life. And until next time, you stay beautiful, you stay strong, you stay empowered, and you stay what? Stay sexy.